A project that's been causing quite a stir between the Tackle Guru team is the new reel project. Yes, we're heading into a new marketplace and we've spent a couple of years working on designing 2 top-end reels to cover the match and course market. There's 2 model sizes in the range, an Aventus 3000 float and an Aventus 4000 feeder. The 3000 float is designed primarily for float fishing, so waggler fishing, pellet waggler fishing, stick float fishing on a river. The reel is a little bit more compact than the 4000. It has a single handle with the eye handle, which is really important. The eye handle just makes it easier, quicker to retrieve, and it's nice and lightweight and doesn't get in the way. Also, another key feature on the 3000 to make it more suitable for float fishing is how close the spool is to the top of the reel. This makes it really important on a river, especially for controlling the line as you're trotting it down the river or controlling as you're about to cast. The 4000 reel is primarily designed for feeder fishing. It's a bigger bodied reel, it's got a bigger spool on it, it will hold a bigger range of lines, and it's got a very strong widening power. Slightly different handle from the 3000, it's got a single handle again, but with the T-shaped handpiece. This is a bit more grippy when you're covered in ground bait or you're feeder fishing and you're using a lot of bait, so you're a lot more control with the flat style handle. It's also perfect on natural venues, whether you'll be reeling in lots of small roach or fishing for skimmers or catching big bream. When it comes to the challenge of designing the reels, we decided to use a world-renowned reel manufacturer from the Far East. This company have got years and years of experience. They make top-end fishing reels for different markets all around the world. So they were the perfect choice for us to help develop and build a quality reel for the Aventus range. Both reels have aluminium bodies. Now this is really important. Might not sound important, but it really is. So a lot of reels have plastic bodies, which causes a lot of play in the handle and also makes the body twist under a lot of pressure. Being aluminium and being fixed, the body is super secure and super stable, so the winding power doesn't get affected when using the reel. Whilst on the subject of aluminium, the spools themselves are made from a block of aluminium which is cut out with a laser to make a perfectly balanced spool. This is the best way of creating a spool for perfect line lay and power and strength. Also around the outside of the spool, you'll notice that it's got lots of cut throughs. This, for one, is to look nice, but mainly to make the spool itself as light as it possibly can be. MPG, machined power gear. This is the most important part of the inside of the reel for me. So this part has been machined at the very highest quality materials. This creates the smoothness of the reel, the durability of the reel, and the lifespan of the reel. LCR, line control roller. This is fitted with a super smooth ball bearing to allow the reel to be super smooth and to protect and control line to avoid all line twist, even with the lightest of lines. The distance safety line clip is designed to absorb all the pressure when using mono or braid when casting to a clip. Smoothness is a very important feature and we wanted it to really shine on our reels, so we use an 8 ball bearing sealed system which works in conjunction with the machine gearing. This allows the reel to be super smooth but durable with a long lifespan. The G power bail, again this plays a really important part in the reel's build-up. This is the bail arm, it's super lightweight and hollow, but it's very powerful, so it locks over, putting the line in the perfect position so it can control it. This works really well in conjunction with our G rotor, which is oversized and controls how the line sits on the spool. HSD, high speed drag. This is a complicated drag system which sits on top of the spool and is easy to adjust whilst you're playing or in battle with a fish. Both reels have a one-touch fold-in handle which make it nice and safe when you're packing it away or setting the rod up. You will also notice cosmetically the reel has been finished off to the highest possible standard in true Guru fashion. This has been a really exciting project. It's gone on for over 2 years. We've really enjoyed every minute of it and I hope you can enjoy the reels as much as we have designing them.